Kingdom Hearts 3 is one of the most memorable games I've played recently. So why does it feel like something's missing? At its core, Kingdom Hearts has everything going for it. An interesting story that keeps you engaged, fluid gameplay that doesn't get boring, and some of the best visuals I've seen in a game ever. So what could possibly be missing? While the voice acting is spotty at times, you'll get so invested into this world just to hear Aqua or Riku deliver some monotone line that breaks that immersion.
What? No.
It was the same with the previous games, but I gave them a pass because those were PS2 games. With the current level of production, I really expected more consistency with the voice actors. And even the music selection during some of these scenes are questionable. There were so many times when something epic was going on, but there was no music playing. Or if there was, it didn't match the fighting, or was barely audible. In a game that relies on driving emotion to present its value, I feel that really hurt the experience. Not to mention you're going to be expecting good music, because these are the same people who brought us Simple and Clean, Sanctuary, Don't Think Twice, and Face My Fears, which are all amazing songs that play with amazing scenes from the games. So when something epic happens and there's no music playing, you get this. I just remember thinking so many times, why was that so quiet? Why wasn't there any music? It never made any sense to me. At least this time around you aren't forced to fight in the gummy ship as much, but you do have to go through a bunch of Disney worlds that have nothing to do with the main story, which isn't to say that the time spent on those worlds is bad. It just means less time watching those sweet cutscenes. I found myself rushing to get to each one because that's really where I enjoyed the game the most. Regardless, the combat is fluid, and progression is always rewarding, making your time spent on those irrelevant worlds fun and enjoyable. You even get a new Keyblade every time you beat a world, and they all come with unique animations, movesets, and transformations. Which brings me to the intro and the outro cinematics. The intro recaps pretty much all the major plot points of the previous games into a 5-minute short film packed with amazing imagery and intense music, invoking all of the right emotions. The outro does the same, providing closure and an emotional goodbye until the next installment. But the in-game ending with Xehanort didn't fare so well. It really felt like the writers took the easy way out wrapping up his arc, which is disappointing because all the games have led up to this point, and it really fell flat in my opinion. But overall, the experience of playing this game as a whole far outweighs the cons. From its beautiful cinematics to its fluid hack-and-slash gameplay, it's still an amazing adventure, but I'd say this game is best played as a Kingdom Hearts fan.